my channel, or welcome if you're new here. In today's video, I'm going to be creating this super summery makeup look. I am currently in Bali, sitting in my villa, and I really wanted to play around with this new eyeshadow palette from Colourpop and create something super summery. So we are going out to dinner tonight, and I am going to be showing you guys how to get this look. So if you are interested, then please keep watching. So I'm just going to start off with moisturizing my skin. My skin's actually weirdly been quite a bit drier than usual on this holiday. I don't know why, but because usually my skin's more oily, but maybe I haven't been drinking enough water, or I don't know, because usually that would mean my skin will kind of go a bit more oily. I don't know, but anyway, it's been a bit dry, so I'm just gonna put some moisturizer on. The one that I'm using is this one here. It's from the brand Alpha H, I think it's called. It's just a daily essential moisturizer, and it has some sunscreen in it as well. And then for primer, I'm using the Fenty Beauty. The Fenty Beauty primer that I have is just a little travel size one. So good when you buy like this, well, not travel size, but just like the smaller size. It's so good having smaller sizes of like certain products, especially ones that you really like, because they're really good to take on holiday with you, and that way you don't have to take like a full size product, because I'm pretty sure the actual full size primer is like as big as the like foundation. For brows, I'm going to use my Morphe Brow Gel in the shade Java. Okay, I've just zoomed you guys in a little bit more so you can get a closer look at what I'm doing. Are these even? I can't even tell. It's so weird filming without my usual like makeup setup. It's so weird. I'm literally sitting on the floor right now, like no lighting. I'm literally just using only natural lighting. Usually I have like a whole light set up and everything, but I think this is really putting me to the test. I am going to now conceal underneath. So I'm going to use a little bit of the Fenty Beauty concealer. Right, to set my brows, I'm just going to use some of the NYX Professional Makeup Tinted Brow Mascara. It's been so crazy this trip. Simeon's actually been sick for quite a lot of it. He got sick earlier in the week, ate like a bad cheeseburger or something like that from McDonald's, ordered it, I didn't eat any, and then he was up all night and pretty much most of the next day just constantly vomiting the whole entire day. And then last night we got some more food, which I also ate some of it as well, and I was fine, but I think maybe he just ate too much, or his stomach was still unsettled from previously being sick, and so he was sick all night again last night. I think he only vomited once or twice, but he's been sick pretty much all day today, just kind of like sleeping, or just I guess like a really weak immune system and everything. So poor guy hasn't had to do much like this holiday. So we're going to go out for dinner tonight. I think he's feeling a little bit better after having like a nap and stuff, but probably still just take it easy and everything for the rest of the trip. And yeah, we are getting a floating breakfast tomorrow, which should be really cool, so I'm going to obviously vlog that and include that in my vlog, so you guys will be able to see that, which will be pretty cool. Okay, so now I'm going to move on to the eyeshadow. So this is obviously the palette that I'm using, as I said earlier, for my eyeshadow look today. These are all of the beautiful colors. I'll zoom it in a little bit more so you guys can get a closer look, but these colors are honestly so cool. I don't even know what look I want to create. Something super peachy and orangey, I think. Alright, I'm going to go in with the shade Laguna and just use that as my transition shade. Just going to press it right into the crease first before blending it out. I always like to do this when I haven't used an eyeshadow palette before, because if you're not sure how well it's going to blend out, you don't want it to go patchy or anything like that. So it's a lot safer to just start by pressing the shadow into the area that you want it, and then you can go ahead and like diffuse the edges of it later. Alright, and then I'm going to go in with a little bit of the shade The Bay, and I'm just going to use that to diffuse the edges of the shade Laguna. A bit more today. Usually I kind of go for more of that like rounded effect, but I want it a little bit more blown out. Okay, and now I'm going to go in with a little bit of this shade here. It's called Sequoia. I have no idea how to pronounce that, but it's the more kind of yellow shade, and I'm just going to use that, and I'm just going to diffuse the edges even more using this color. Oh, this color is like super pigmented. And moving on, I'm going to start by adding a little bit of depth using this shade here, which is called Gold Rush. Okay, and now I'm going to add even more depth using the color Highway 1, and I'm going to mix a tiny bit of the shade Mission into it as well. But just from a small amount, not too much. Okay, now I'm going to add a little bit of the shades Surf Rider mixed with this one here, Kahuenga. I have no idea if that's how you pronounce it. These names are so hard to pronounce and spell it. But anyways, I'm going to mix those two colors together and just sort of place it in the like middle of my eye and like closer to the outer corner. Alright, time for the lid color. I am going to add the shade Our Captain, which is this one here. I'm pretty sure it's like a pressed glitter. It looks very glittery, so I don't know if I'm supposed to be using my finger to apply this or a brush. I'm going to try with a brush and just see how I go. Oh yeah, it's super chunky, super glittery. Okay, for foundation, I'm going to use the Huda Beauty, and I'm going to use the shade Amaretti. And then I'm just going back in with my Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Concealer, and I'm just going to start concealing underneath my eyes. To set my under eyes, I'm going to use the Huda Beauty translucent powder in the shade Pound Cake. To set the rest of my skin, I'm going to use the MAC Studio Fix setting powder in the shade NC35. Now I'm going to finish my under eyes, so I'm going to go back in with the California Love palette, and I'm going to go in with the shade Gold Rush, and I'm just going to start by buffing that underneath the eye. And then I'm going to just diffuse the edges of that using Laguna mixed with a little bit of the Sequoia shade. And then I'm just going to press a tiny bit of the Highway 1 shade mixed with Mission right into my lash line. I'm also going to just grab a flat definer brush and the shade Mission, and I'm just going to line my lash line at the top with this color. And I can't put mascara on my bottom lashes because of course I forgot to bring mascara with me, so they're just gonna have to stay like that. Hopefully they don't look too bad. Now I'm going to use bronzer. So I'm gonna bronze my skin using the Mineralized Skin Finish from MAC, and this is the Gold Deposit. To contour, I'm using the Matte Bronze Bronzing Powder from MAC. To highlight my inner corners, I'm going to go in with the California Love palette and go in with the shade Cruisin'. And I'm probably going to mix a little bit of the Anastasia Beverly Hills and Amrezy highlighter in with it as well if I need to make it a little bit lighter. Oh, it looks super like an orangey gold. It looks a little bit more kind of yellow in the packaging. And then to highlight the rest of my skin, obviously I'm going to go back in with that Amrezy highlighter. Okay, and for lips, I'm using the MAC Strip Down Lip Pencil and the MAC Peach Stuck Lipstick. I just pressed a tiny bit of the Fenty Beauty liquid lipstick in the shade Unbutton over the top. And then to finish off the rest of my skin, I'm going to set it using the Kat Von D Lock-It Setting Spray. Alright guys, and that is pretty much it for today's makeup look. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I will leave this palette linked down below if you guys want to go and check it out. And don't forget that I should have one more video coming in my Bali vlog series, so please stay tuned for that because it will be out very soon. But anyway, if you did enjoy this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel down below if you haven't already. And until the next one, I will see you guys later. Bye!